Hello, Helvian here. We are back with more Minecraft. This is probably gonna be a shorter episode because I'm just trying to get back to the swing from things from the little Easter break we had. And it's quite a time, Since the last time I uploaded a Minecraft video, the Pope died. That's crazy. Everything's going crazy, and well, been a few days since then. The world border has gotten wider. So we got some more things to tidy up around here. Let's see. Now we have some more caves to explore in this massive mine shaft. Like, let's see. What size is the world border now? World border get 51 blocks. We're making steady progress, but I think I might have made it too slow. But I don't know. I feel like it'll make bad precedent to keep fiddling with the numbers. So I won't fiddle with it until it reaches 4,000 by 4,000, which is the command I set stops at that point. And so what am I planning on doing once it reaches that point? Well, I'm not entirely sure. Because there's two frames in mind. Maybe I could just set it to go as slowly as it has been expanding. Or I could wait until the next terrain update so that we wouldn't have to worry as much about not being able to find new stuff in new chunks, So I could just start expanding it every terrain update. Because I guess this is going to be my forever world, I guess that's the term people have for these worlds, so, the less I explore, I guess the better. But, I don't know. Who knows, maybe might have a train update by the time we reach the stronghold. That'd be something. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just clearing out things here right by the spider spawner. Let's see. I think you generally want like 3 blocks. Or 4 to. I believe it's like 3 blocks in one direction, or in 2 directions, and then 4 in the other. But I'll just do 4 on each side. I will have to this is the wall of the spawn chunks, so I'll have to expand it a bit, and hopefully I can make it look nice and tidy. And now we're on the other side, which is crazy. There was like a one path down here, and then another path down here, and now there's another path down here. It is just a wild cave system, or mine shaft. Now, where's the... Oop. I did mine some coal earlier, so we got plenty of that. For now, at least. Let's see. Where is that mine shaft? It leads... We identified earlier I think there it goes here. Another... Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely a zombie spawner. That's what we figured from last time we looked at this. Ooh, we're getting closer and closer. I don't think we could make it in range of the cave spider spawner. Wait, is this in this direction? Nope. Oh, maybe we can find out about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. It is 16 in total. 7. Do. Maybe just clear out area here so that we can plan things out. Remember, when the particle effects wear off, it won't activate even when it's dark and around the spawner. Yep. Yeah, still in the Stone Age. Yeah, it's probably big enough. The world is probably big enough now that I could get enough iron if I wanted to, but that's a lot of grind, a lot of digging and stuff. So a big priority for me is trying to get to this area or in the spawner, which would give me zombies. That would be zombified villagers that I can turn into villagers. But I guess before that, I'll need lava, which, I've been gradually digging around, but I still have not encountered a lava pool. But the moment I do that, we're going to go to the nether, and hopefully we can do something in the nether. Hopefully we can get a close portal, or, no, sorry, fortress. Anyways, let's see here. This is the limit. Is this close enough? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It might be close enough to do a dual spawner. Barely close enough. But that would be great. But I don't... it's, like I said, it's tough to make a... It's tough to make a cave spider grinder that also gives XP. It's fairly easy to do it. Do one that just gives you the string. Do they give you spider eyes if you don't get credit for the kill? I guess I need string. I guess string is the main thing I'd want. Spider eyes could be useful. Yeah. Oh, so in case you don't know, the world border is the same in each dimension. However, if I go out in the nether and then go 25 blocks out to the world border there and make a portal, it won't send me any farther into it won't send me outside of the world border. But even if it did, that wouldn't really help us, since we just take damage and eventually die if we're outside the world border. It's not like if the world border, if we manage to get outside of it, it's not like free, we just take damage and die. Which usually you can only do that if I set the world border to be a size that is very smaller than what it is, and it just retracts outside the area I'm in. Which I know some UHC games. I don't know if competitive UHC is still a thing, but you said back then they'd use the world border to make people converge on spawn and try to kill each other. Which it is the cool story behind why the world border command and the natural regeneration command exists at all. And it's for UHC, which is started by the Minecraft guys. It's sure a big reason that I'm still. I mean, they didn't start my interest in Minecraft. And who did? I know I watched Captain Sparkles, and I think it was Captain Sparkles that was the reason I really wanted to get Minecraft. I don't know if he was the first guy I saw playing Minecraft, but I know he had like a survival world he got going, and he had a slime. I think they call it Jerry the Slime. That was the days, and he's still playing Minecraft, so that's great. Those guys, those guys. I I replanted the speed farm while they were there, so are they stuck behind the world border? Do I want to tempt fate? Oh my god. This is nerve wracking. Yeah, apparently the sheep can get out of there, so I guess he's just roaming around now. That's cool. Hmm. So I've done some planning in test world I have about what I want to do with this base. And it is a shame how the design I want has the geographic center offset massively, actually. So it's going to take some time before the full area that I want for the base will be um, revealed by the border. But you still have plenty of things we can do in the meantime, like look for lava and tidy up around here. Or I don't know if I want to keep this stone thing, cobblestone delineations of the chunks. I have gotten around to the idea of having the center of the base being even. Which typically you don't want to do that. Typically your roads and stuff and everything should be odd. Typically works out better that way. But I'm going to do chunk. I'm mainly trying to focus on chunk alignment and being conscientious of that. Then we have to go get even as it is. I need to find lava. Let's put away some things. Deep slate. Tough. gravel, wood, that, more string, granite. We have plenty of fences. They can use those on the sheep, but put that away. Let's see. Can use an axe. Alright. Let's go down. Now, I don't. I know it used to be the case that the lava layer was like Y10, but I don't know if the deep slate update made that lower. Minecraft lava most common layer in the Nether. What? I mean the overworld. The overworld lava is most common found in caves. Well, okay. Overworld. Was this? Oh, was this the flow? Okay. What generation? Lava replaces air blocks generated in caves and canyons. Uh-huh. Lava flows from a single small lava lakes above Y0. Hmm. Oh, sorry, scratchy nose. Hmm. Let's see. And when I um visited my aunt's over the weekend, over not the weekend, but like on Easter, they had they had a 7-year-old kid, um, and he wanted to play Minecraft. He was like, "Do you know Minecraft?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I do." And then I revealed that since I last saw him, I became a Minecraft YouTuber. He was like, "Whoa!" And he asked me to help him get to the end and beat the Ender Dragon, which that didn't pan out. We only made it to the. We were just about to go to the Nether before we had to eat, and her mom was like, or his mom was like, enough of that now. He had enough Minecraft, and that was an interest. That was just an interesting experience seeing a kid play Minecraft. It is something else, you know. Um, he I wanted him to keep gold for piglin trading so we can get Eyes of Ender pearls. He made a golden apple. Oh kids. Anyways, um, no, I was saying I was going to go to find lava, but I'm gonna go on the episode now because my pizza's ready and I'm hungry. It was all a ruse to. This episode was all a ruse to spend time while my pizza was cooking. Ha ha ha. I fooled you. Okay, better not let it burn. If you like, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.